7th November 2020 Morning Murli Om Shanti Babdada Madhuban. Sweet children, give everyone the good news that the DT dynasty is being established. When the world becomes viceless, everything else will be destroyed. Question: when does Ravan curse you and what is the sign of being cursed? Answer: you received Ravan's curse when you became body conscious. Souls who are cursed become poverty stricken and vicious. They continue to come down. Now, in order to claim your inheritance from the Father, become soul conscious, make your vision and attitude pure. Om Shanti. The spiritual father sits here and tells you spiritual children the story of 84 births. You understand that not everyone takes 84 births. You were worthy of worship deities at the beginning of the golden age. At first in Bharat there was the kingdom of the religion of worthy of worship deities. It was the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. Therefore, there must surely have been a dynasty. There should also have been friends and relatives of the royal clan. There would have been subjects too. This is like a story. You remember that it became their kingdom 5000 years ago. It was the kingdom of deities of the original deity religion in Bharat. The unlimited Father, who is knowledgeful, sits here and explains this. Knowledge of which aspect people believe that he knows what is inside everyone, that he knows everyone's actions and sinful actions. However, the Father now explains, each soul has received his own part. All souls reside in the supreme abode. The whole of their parts are recorded in them. They sit there ready to go and play their parts on the field of action. You understand that it is the soul that does everything. It is the soul that says that something is sour or that something is salty. It is souls that understand they are now vicious sinners, that they have devilish natures. It is souls that adopt bodies and play their entire parts here on the field of action. Therefore, you should have the faith, I, a soul, am doing everything. We have now met the Father and we will meet him again after 5000 years. You understand that souls were worthy of worship and then became worshippers, that they were pure and then impure. When they are worthy of worship, there cannot be any impure beings. When they are worshippers, there cannot be any pure being. In the golden age, they are pure and worthy of worship. When the kingdom of Ravan begins in the copper age, all became impure worshippers. Shiv Baba says, look, Shankaracharya is also my worshipper. He worshipped me. Some have an image of Shiva made of diamonds, some of gold and others of silver. Worshippers who worship now cannot be called worthy of worship. There cannot be a single worthy of worship person in the whole world at this time. Those who are worthy of worship are pure and then they became impure. Pure ones exist in the new world. Only those who are pure are worshipped. It is just as when a girl is pure, she is worshipped. But when she becomes impure, she has to bow down to everyone. There is so much paraphernalia in worshipping. Whenever you inaugurate a museum or an exhibition, you must definitely write Trimurti Shiva. Beneath that, there is the aim and objective, Lakshmi and Narayan. We are establishing the religion of worthy of worship deities. There are no other religions there. You can explain this. You are not able to give lectures etc. at exhibitions. Other arrangements have to be made to explain to them. The main thing is this: We are giving good news to the people of Bharat. We are establishing this kingdom. This deity dynasty used to exist. It doesn't exist anymore. However, it is now being established again, and everything will then be destroyed. When there was the one religion in the golden age, none of the innumerable religions existed. It is not possible for all the many religions to become united and became one. They became one after another and continue to grow. The first and original eternal deity religion has disappeared. No one can call himself someone of the original eternal deity religion. This world is called the vicious world. You can tell them, we are giving you the good news that Shiv Baba is establishing the viceless world. We are the children of Prajapita Brahma, Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. First of all, we are brothers. Then, when creation took place, we became brothers and sisters. All of you say, Baba, we have become your children. Therefore, brothers and sisters mustn't have criminal vision. Become pure in this last birth, because only then you will become the masters of the pure world. You know that only the one Father is the bestower of liberation and salvation. The old world will definitely change. The new one will be established. Only God can do that. You children now understand how He creates the new world. The old world also exists. It hasn't finished. Establishment through Brahma has also been shown in the pictures. This is the last of his many births. Brahma doesn't have a partner. There is the adoption of Brahma. You need to explain with great tact. Shiv Baba enters Brahma and makes us belong to him. It is only when he enters a body that he can say, "Oh soul, you are my child." Souls exist anyway, and then when the world is being created through Brahma, there are definitely Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Therefore, they are brothers and sisters. Any other type of vision finishes. We are receiving our inheritance of purity from Shiv Baba. We receive a curse from Ravan. When we became soul conscious, we receive our inheritance from the Father. When we become body conscious, we receive a curse from Ravan. By being cursed, we continue to come down. Bharat is now cursed. Who made Bharat so poverty stricken and vicious? It must have been cursed by someone. This was the curse of Maya, Ravan. People burn an effigy of Ravan every year, and so he must surely be an enemy. Religion is might. We are now becoming those of the deity religion. Baba is the instrument to establish the new religion. He establishes such a powerful religion. We receive strength from Baba and gain victory over the whole world. We receive strength on the pilgrimage of remembrance, and our sins are absolved. So also write about this temptation. We are giving you good news. This religion is being established. It is called heaven. Write this in big letters. Baba advises you all of the religions. This is the main one. The original eternal deity religion is being established. Prajapita Brahma is also sitting here. We Prajapita Brahma Kumars and Kumaris are carrying out this task by following Srimad. These are not the directions of Brahma. Srimad is that of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, Shiva, who is the Father of all. Only the Father establishes the one religion and destroys all other religions. By studying Raj Yoga, you became this. We are also becoming this. We have unlimited renunciation because we know that this old world is going to be burnt. When a physical father has a new home built, his attachment to the old one ends. The father says this old world is to be destroyed. He is now establishing the new world for you. You are studying for the new world. It is only at the confluence age that there is the destruction of the innumerable religions and the establishment of the one religion. There will be war and also natural calamities. When it was their kingdom in the golden age, there were no other religions. Where was everyone else? You have to keep this knowledge in your intellects. It isn't that I don't do any other work when I keep this knowledge in my intellect. I have so many other thoughts. I have to read and write letters, take care of the buildings, etc. But I still continue to remember the Father. How could I be absolved of my sins if I didn't remember Baba? You children have now received knowledge. You are becoming worthy of worship for half the cycle. For half the cycle, you are Tamapradhan worshippers, and for half the cycle, you are Satapradhan and worthy of worship. Souls became divine by having yoga with the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. By having remembrance, souls go from the Iron Age to the Golden Age. Only the one is called the Purifier. As you make further progress, your sound will spread. This knowledge is for those of all religions. Tell them that the Father says, I alone am the purifier. Remember me and you will become pure. Then you will settle all your accounts and return home. If you became confused, you can ask. There are very few people in the Golden Age. Now there are innumerable religions. They will definitely settle their accounts and then become like they used to be. Why should you go into a detail? You know that each soul will play his own part. They all now have to return home because none of them exist in the Golden Age. The Father comes to establish the one religion and destroy the innumerable religions. The new world is now being established. Then the Golden Age will definitely come and the cycle will definitely turn. There shouldn't be too much thinking about this. The main thing is that you have to become Satapradhan and claim a high status. Kumari should become busy in this. Parents don't eat from the daughter's income. However, nowadays they have become greedy for everything. And so, even daughters have to go to earn money. You now understand that you have to become pure and become the masters of the pure world. We are Rajyogis and we definitely have to claim our inheritance from the Father. You now belong to the Pandava army. Along with serving yourself, you must think about going to show everyone the path. The more service you do, the more elevated the status you will claim. If you asked Baba what status you would receive if you were to die in that condition, Baba could instantly tell you. Because you are not doing service, you would take birth in an ordinary home. It would then be difficult for you to take knowledge because a small child isn't able to take much knowledge. For instance, if only 2 or 3 years remain, how much would you be able to study? Baba would tell you that you will take birth in the warrior clan. Perhaps you would receive a double crown at the end. You would not be able to experience the full happiness of heaven. Those who serve fully and study will attain the full happiness of heaven, number-wise, according to their efforts. You should be concerned that if you don't become this now, you won't become this every cycle. Each of you can know for yourself how many marks you will pass with. Everyone will come to know it, and then it can only be said to be dynasty. You will feel sorrow inside you. What happened to me while just sitting here? People even die while just sitting somewhere. This is why the Father says, don't become lazy. Make effort and continue to become pure from impure. Continue to show others the path. Have mercy for your friends and relatives. Even if you can see that someone is unable to stay without vice and continues to eat impure food, you should continue to explain to him. If he doesn't understand, you must realize that he doesn't belong to your clan. Make effort to benefit your parents' home and your in-laws' home. Don't behave in such a way that others say you are not making to them or that you are turned away from them. No, you have to stay in contact with everyone. You have to benefit everyone. You have to become very merciful. We are going into happiness. Therefore, we have to show others this path. You are sticks for the blind. People sing, you are a stick for the blind. Everyone has eyes and yet they call out because they don't have the third eye of knowledge. Only the one Father shows you the path to peace and happiness. This is now in the intellects of you children. Previously, you didn't understand this. People chant so many mantras on the path of devotion. They chant the name of Ram and feed fish, ants, etc. Now you don't need to do anything like that on the path of knowledge. So many birds die. So many die in just one storm. Natural calamities will come with a great force. Rehearsal will continue to take place. Everything is to be destroyed. You are aware instead that you are to go to heaven. There you will have your first class palaces built just as you had them built in the previous cycle. The same palaces that were built in the previous cycle will be built again. It will enter your intellect at that time. Why should you think about that now? Instead, just stay in remembrance of the Father. Don't forget the pilgrimage of remembrance. Palaces will be built as they were in the previous cycle. You have to fulfill the responsibility of staying on the pilgrimage of remembrance. You should remain very happy. We have found the Father, Teacher and Sadguru. You should have good pimples of happiness. You know that you have come here in order to become the masters of the land of immortality. You should have this happiness all the time. Only when you have it here all the time will it remain with you. Therefore, 21 births. When you continue to remind many others, your remembrance will also increase. You will then develop that habit. You know that this impure world is to catch fire. Only you Brahmins have to concern of the whole world being destroyed. In the golden age, you will not know any of this. It is now the end and you are making effort for remembrance. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, don't become lazy about making effort to become pure from impure. Have mercy for your friends and relatives and explain to them. Don't just leave them. Second point, don't behave in such a way that others say you have turned away from them. Become merciful and benefit everyone. Remove all the other thoughts and stay in remembrance of the one Father. Blessing. May you be a world transformer and make anything wrong right with the power to merge. Explanation. Do not make any mistake yourself when you see the mistakes of others. Even if someone else has made a mistake, you must remain right. Do not be influenced by their wrong act. Those who are influenced become careless. Each one must simply take the responsibility to remain constantly on the right path. Even if someone does something wrong at that time, use the power to merge. Instead of noting down the mistakes of others, give them a note of cooperation. That is, fill them with your cooperation and the task of world transformation will easily be accomplished. Slogan. In order to be a constant yogi, transform any limited I or mind into unlimited. Om Shanti